Salutations, everyone. Today we embark on a magical voyage across the wistful waves of the raging seas. This game holds a special place in my heart, as with many Zelda fans, as quite possibly one of the most vibrant and definitive tales of Zelda ever told. Welcome to the magical and wonderful tale of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. I fucking adore this game to death. And this is the HT remastered definitive high graphic version. And I paid like $100 for this bitch, so it better be good. Let's get a rollin'. Let's get a seafarin'. And let's see if we can sneaky a little peeky at Zelda's panties. Probably not. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Yeah, play my theme song, motherfucker. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom, none remain who know. Hey, could we get Paul St. Peter in here to voice this shit? The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Have I ever told you guys that I really want to get into voiceover work? Hit us with the fucking change up! Koji Kondo, fucking send us off, motherfucker! Big brother! What if I gave her like the most shrill, fucking intolerable voice imaginable? Big brother! I'm not going to do that to you guys, I promise. I'm much more forgiving and kind than that. I'm not going to do that to you, I promise. It was a one-time thing. Alright, okay, now I'm done. Now I'm done. I promise I'm done. It won't happen again. I promise. I'm just fucking around. Damn, girl, you know this is my hangover tower. I always come here after a rough night of partying. I knew you'd be here. I knew you'd be here, too, because you always bug me after my fucking hangovers.
Hee hee hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Aryll's Lookout.
You can't just fucking take things and name them after yourself. Like, I know Christopher Columbus did it, but...
So do you remember what day it is today?
Fucking... I don't know, Tuesday?
You're still half asleep, aren't you?
No, I'm still half hungover.
Did you forget?
How much I drank last night? Yes.
Big brother, it's your birthday!
Oh, that explains the drinking.
That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now.
And she's gonna keep waiting, because I don't know if I can walk straight. I have to take a sobriety test.
It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think?
No. Why the fuck would I give a shit what some old bat wants? I don't fucking care. I want to know where the fuck my stash is. Let's see if I can remember. Link, you want to go down the ladder, Sunshine? Come on, bud. I kind of like how he's climbing in rhythm. Okay, it was only good for the dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, and then, like, it got a little old. I don't think I did it early enough for it to be funny. But I gave it a valiant effort, and that's all that matters. Look how colorful this shit is, dude. Holy shit. Like, this looks exactly like I remember it looking when I was playing it on the GameCube way back in the day. So, for those who don't know, this game released in 2002, the glorious year of 2002. I was 8 years old when this beautiful masterpiece came out. And this game is fucking phenomenal. Like I said before, let me reiterate, it is one of the most vibrant and definitive Tales of Zelda ever made. And I fucking love this game. There's so much goddamn charm to it. And they've never replicated it. And stylistically, it makes it very, very unique in that regard. And I love it a lot. Where's my grandma at? No, fuck that. I don't believe that. That's some fucking conjuring shit. There's no way a fucking 90-year-old codger was able to get from down here all the way up this ladder. I don't fucking believe you. Is this The Exorcist? Are you possessed by Pazuzu or some shit? How did you get up here?
I've been waiting for you.
What, that's yes in Japanese.
Try these on.
Is there a receipt?
Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
Speaking of being old enough. I love the look on his face. Look at that shit. He doesn't even fucking know about it. He's like, yeah, a green cardigan and tights. Grandma, thank you, but... I'm gonna go straight to JCPenney and return these. I gotta be honest with you.
Don't look so disappointed. Just try them on. Today's a day to celebrate. It's the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You know, the time when you come of age where you have to plunder dangerous temples and fight vile dragon beasts. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down.
Yeah, but that's one day that I have to wear them, Grandma.
In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men.
Are you assuming my gender, Grandma? I'll have you know, this is an HD remaster, and it came out in the year of 2012. I will sue you.
They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace.
Yeah. Tell that to the pirates that shoot things with bombs out of cannons.
Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who knows anything about swordplay.
She says, as we have wooden swords framed on the wall.
Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days.
And I just had to be born into this fucking family? God damn it.
Does all this make sense to you?
No, not really. I kinda just came in here to see you off a drunken bender and you started spouting off shit about prophecy and heroes. Honestly, I don't even remember what the fuck you just said.
They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit.
Shit, I guess that means I can't return them. They're not gonna buy my fucking bullshit reason I give them for the return.
Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I?
How are you gonna cater to a fucking island of 20 people with a house that's like 10 by 2?
Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight.
Are you gonna lace it with arsenic?
I just know you're looking forward to it.
Dying of arsenic poisoning? So I don't have to wear these fucking stupid doofy clothes? Yes. Alright, thanks, Grandma. She's adorable. She loves us. We'll wear the clothes for one day. But only one day. Let's just hope this one day doesn't turn into some elaborate bullshit adventure. What are the odds, right? Okay, let's go get my sister. Let's go tell her Grandma's dying. Let's go tell her that she has cancer and she fell over. That'll get her to come back. I hate this snot-nosed little child. I fucking hate him. He always scared the shit out of me when I was a kid because I've always been like an incredible germaphobe ever since I was very young. So like him dripping a giant layer of snot out his nose and running around, which is really impressive, by the way, is fucking disgusting and vile, and I don't want to have anything to do with it. What's up, you crazy bitch? You talking to the seagulls again? And I thought I was drunk.
Ahoy, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Kinda fucking sucks, don't you think? You look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes.
What are you trying to say? You're my sister.
So anyway, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second?
Yeah, about the whole you being my sister thing?
I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day.
Yeah, again, about you being my sister and all. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Gee, I wonder why. A 10-year-old girl sexually experimenting on an abandoned island? Yeah, makes sense. Set it to whatever, and use it by pressing whatever button you see fit to set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set them. I almost said touch your sister. I'm not kidding. I had to, like, really fight my instinct right there.
I'm just letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Why don't you try it out? Right now!
Okay, sure, fine. Alright. It said something about gamepad screen. I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's plus, right? Oh yeah, I forgot we have to manually save, because this is Wii U. I forgot about that. Yeah, I know what it is. How do I... Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. I'm not used to the Wii U Pro controller, let that be said. Yes, I'm using left stick to zoom in, you fucking backseating little child.
The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he?
It's pretty racist, don't you think?
The sky! Look up in the sky!
What, like straight up? Yeah, it looks really doofy. Oh. The giant evil bird thing, of course. My bad. Yeah, she's kinda cute, I guess. Say like a 6 out of 10 from this angle. From this distance. Yeah, so just when you thought this game wasn't gonna be cool and it's all cartoony and doofy, there's fucking pirates in it. And pirates make everything infinitely cooler. Jack Sparrow, drunk all the time, rambunctious as fuck. No regard, no discipline. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna feel bad for you, Nature. That thing had like 10 seconds to move while looking at the cannonball and just decided to do jack shit. Like, who doesn't think of Captain Blackbeard and think that guy's a badass, pillaging and raping and just stealing treasure and doing whatever he wants?
This is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help.
Yeah, from like the fire department, maybe. Maybe like an ambulance.
But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with.
I'll just use the telescope. I'll just beat them unconscious with this thing. I mean, it probably weighs a decent amount. I'm pretty sure if I club something in the head with it enough times, they'll fall over. Yeah, so Wind Waker has a very big theme of sailing the open seas and pirate ships and shit like that. And you guys know me. I fucking love pirates. Especially sexy pirate captains. That isn't to say that male pirate captains can't be sexy, but we all know it's infinitely better if they're women, right? Like, you remember when Leonardo DiCaprio or whatever in that one fucking Pirates of the Caribbean movie, like, died because he got stabbed, as you do when he gets stabbed? And he became the ferryman of the undead or whatever?
Hi! Press the L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it!
Oh yeah, that's the town kook. He's like the fucking pedophilic weirdo that nobody talks to. Let's talk to him.
That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me.
Well, the police are going to be targeting you soon, knowing your track record.
You see, when you press the L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press the L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself.
What, did you invent it?
Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not even remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my basement. I mean my bedroom. Yeah, bedroom, that's it. That was some racket outside, wasn't it? Wouldn't you like to come in for a spot of tea and roofies? On another topic entirely, maybe it's just my age, but lately I've had quite a hard time seeing things from a distance.
What about hearing things from a distance, like police sirens? Okay, let's go into the creepy old man's basement. What could go wrong? It's not like we're going to end up on some epic hour-long adventure or anything. Not at all.
So soon. My. God damn, you look good in green. If you're already old enough to be wearing those clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're to make your way in the world, that is. And make your way to being a stripper. Did I say how nicely those green clothes fit you? Tight little supple body. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you'd call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and maybe you're the one I should pass it down to.
I don't know, dude. I was stupid enough to come into your house.
Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd, and no, those are not missing child posters. That's just little Cindy Lou Who. She's my granddaughter. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No, the brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do?
Make him pay rent? Kick him out? Replace your broken vases? Vases? I don't know. He probably knows how to pronounce vases correctly, seeing as how he's so fucking smart. Alright, let's leave the creepy, crotchety old man's house. Luckily, there was no hour-long adventure. Not yet, anyway. What's up, Borka?
Oh, what is the matter? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword?
Why do I have to call him sir? Why can't I call him old creep? Or brother of old creep? At least Sir Creep, come on.
Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good.
What if you don't say very good, though? What if I, like, sliced his belt off and his pants fell to the floor? But, like, he orchestrated it to happen?
Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold ZL to target me and then press B.
Which one is ZL? That one?
Keep swinging.
Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay. Take that, old man. How do you like being flashed with a long phallic object?
Very good. Next is the thrust. Target with ZL and then tilt L toward me and press B. Come at me. Thrust me with your sword.
Which one?
Very good. Keep thrusting.
Are you going to say very good? This is getting very awkward.
Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, and then release it. Or rotate L once and then press B. Very good. More. Keep it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it just does a sword swing, so I don't know what you want. Like, it by default does a sword swing. Yeah, I remember this one. I ain't no fucking spring chicken, motherfucker. I fought Dark Nuts.
Very good. And again, target with ZL and watch closely for A.
Damn. I even broke one of his fancy pots. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, bitch. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword, like use it to stab somebody indiscriminately, or something stupid like that. You may have it. I give it freely. Take the blade with you.
Hell yeah, time to go indiscriminately murder random civilians. Use it wisely and carefully, so as to not stab random civilians.
Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Probably not you, though. You're probably gonna get fucking screwed in the first temple you visit. If you even make it that far. But good luck anyway.
Right. Thanks, old man, for the sword. I wish I could just go down the street to my neighbor's house and get a fucking sword for free. That'd be so fucking cool. Right, so now we can go up into the evil forest. Wait, what are you doing, bro? He looks like he's creeping and peeping, dude. He looks like he's waiting for that woman wearing the pot on her head to pass by.
I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see? Look, that black one there.
Whoa, bro. Are you calling the pig wild because it's black, or are you calling it wild because it's a pig? Damn, this game really did come out in 2002, didn't it? Wait, you want me to grab the pig or your wife? I'm confused. Oh, yeah, that's right, okay. Yeah, this is where he teaches you how to crawl on the ground like a fucking pervert. That's right. This is how I creep into girls' dormitories on college campuses. It's me working my way through the vents. That's me at the public swimming pool. It's okay, they love it though. It's only creepy if you're not attractive. If you're attractive, it's totally fine. Remember that beauty standards apply to more than just women, fellas. Remember that. Use that to your advantage. I'm such a sick fucking person. I'm such a deranged individual. I fucking love it though. What does the sign say? Keep out. Closed for repairs. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. It couldn't be metal bridge. It couldn't be like metal wire suspension bridge. It couldn't be like stone bridge. No, it has to be suspension wood bridge, of course. The most dangerous combination of things that you'd want for a bridge. Of course. It can't say metallically reinforced bridge. No. It's got to be wooden broken rope bridge. Oh, look, we made it. That wasn't so dangerous after all. Hey, do you think maybe that fat bitch down there is that dude's wife? Might be that dude's wife, right? What are the odds? He's like a 5 out of 10. She's like a 3 out of 10. Beauty standards for different people is my point. Back to that. Okay, she seems fine as long as she doesn't fall out of the tree and get a concussion. I think we're good. But if she falls out of the tree and gets a concussion and then starts having random identity disorder, we might have an issue. Hey look, somebody to indiscriminately stab and murder. I know I just promised the old man that I wouldn't do this, but here we are. I'm breaking my promise already. He's not a monster, he's a person too. He's just mislabeled. He's misunderstood. I think that's what it is. Let's go with that. Let's roll with that. Oh, now it's double trouble. What are you, Team Rocket? Except instead of blasting off, they're blasting in. I was gonna say, you act like two of you is gonna make a fucking difference. Fucking bitch. Whoa, where'd you come from, dude? That was like brute reflex. Hey, get it, pussy. That was like literally, I'm not even kidding, that was like God of War reflexes kicking in right there. Please do not fall out of the tree and get a concussion and start thinking you're some stupid princess or some shit. Damn it. Didn't I just say not to do that?
Ouch!
No shit. No, alright, okay, see, here's the thing. It's a present from my grandmother, it's my birthday, she's dying of cancer, like, I just wanted to make her happy.
Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and...
Miss Tetra! Should I make the obviously looking retarded pirate retarded? Probably, right? Oh, thank goodness, you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full.
But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Go thirst after your pirate captain, bitch. Seeing as how she's clearly in charge. Miss Prissy White Pristine Pants. Aryll, you're not an adventurer like me. It's not taking an arrow to the knee that you gotta worry about. It's taking a fucking 8,000 foot header into the concrete below. Also, can we touch on that? Why would they build the suspension bridge directly over the rocks instead of the water? Have you noticed that? Why not remove the rocks just in case people happen to fall from the suspension bridge? Oh yeah, maybe I should be a little bit more worried about my sister being kidnapped by a Goliath bird.
Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone! There's nothing you can do!
And we'll see about that. 20-something hour adventure, anyone? More like 60-hour adventure. I think 20 is cutting it a little bit dry.
What? You want to come with us on our ship?
Yeah, pirates are fucking awesome.
Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates? The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A fucking headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it?
And how do you figure that? Whoa there, just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
And just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. She's like, "Ah, shit, can't argue with that." And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Well, I don't know about saved. She probably would have been fine on her own. Is this true? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get them to string me along with them. That's right. Oh, while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and his sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give them a little ride, now would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself and not get burned alive with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me.
Alright, fair enough. It's not exactly like I want to be an earful. I don't have the camera yet, so I can't take a picture of you to keep me going. But just know that I'll have you in my fapping memory. It's going to give me courage and strength on my adventure with the seafaring fearsome pirates of death. Hi, Grandma.
What is it? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you.
Well, what if it pertains to the hypothetical kidnapping of my baby sister via giant bird? What is the contingency for that?
Where's Aryll? Is she still outside playing with the gulls?
No, she's outside playing with a very big gull. One singular, very big, demonic, evil gull. Where'd the shield go? Grandma. She's trying to steal stuff from our house. She's not really my grandmother, is she? Come to think of it, I don't even know what my grandmother looks like. Who the fuck are you?
Is this what you're looking for?
The heirloom passed down from generations of family members? Yeah, I was gonna pawn it for more alcohol.
Take it with you.
You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Holds the R to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting.
I guess it's true. Aryll really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster can take such a sweet young child?
She came up and screamed at me mid-hangover. She kinda sucks. There's part of the bro code that is unspoken. You don't do that. When you're mid-hangover, you don't go and scream in your friend's ear. You don't do that shit. It's common courtesy. From one alcoholic to another, you just don't do that shit. Alright, let's go. Maybe now the fucking sexy pirate captain will allow us to join her. Also, you want to know something logically stupid? So, I'm just going to point this out. That in Majora's Mask, if you get the big shield and you're young Link, or it's Ocarina of Time, sorry, I misspoke. Ocarina of Time, if you're young Link and you try and use the Hylian shield, you can't use it effectively. Because you don't have the strength to wield it. He kind of just does this and crouches. kind of like that. But Toon Link, who has literally half the muscle structure, does get the Helion shield later, and you can use it. It makes no sense. Anyway, it's just a nitpick. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? You'd like that, wouldn't you, you sadistic pirate bitch? You sadistic, sexy, savvy, fucking seafaring pirate bitch. Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? I kind of like her bossy attitude. Fucking pirate captain of Riz. Pirate Riz. The best kind of Riz there is. Yeah, just so when you thought this game couldn't get any fucking cooler, there is goddamn pirates in it! Fucking love pirates. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to be seeing you all for like an age. In fact, I don't know if we ever see any of them again, actually. I'm not going to miss that snot-nosed little bastard, but that purple-haired cutie is a fucking loss. There's this funny... like, while we're here, there's this funny thing I saw. There's a GIF on Tenor. And right there, when it pans out to his house and him leaving the port, there's like a missile strike that comes and blows up his house and his grandmother. It's just like the craziest, most out-of-pocket shit I've ever seen. It's hilarious as fuck. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? He's like, no, I'm determined.